Hi everyone, welcome to class. I'm Serena Hicks and I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit, let you see my face, maybe I'll get to see your face too, and give you just a little welcome and an introduction to summer coursework. You're going to see me looking to the side because I have a bunch of big notes in this new wide world of online teaching. I'm really excited to be learning with you, and I'm working on my mindset. I'm working on shifting my mindset to thinking with a beginner's mind about the process of teaching. Neither of the classes that I'm teaching this summer, and I'm teaching two in June, were intended to be online, to be in an online format. And some of you know that when you design instruction, you partially design it for the format that you know you have available and the resources that you know you have available. And that shifted really quickly, as you know. I think we've all been in the same boat with that. My time to prepare the courses has been limited, based on the small window between the end of spring semester at Boise State and the beginning of this one. You have my commitment that I'm making myself crazy trying to move the processes and the content to a format that I'm hopeful will provide the content and the interactions that will help you learn. But I've cut some things, I've changed some things, and I'm really learning as I go. I did teach online in the past, but it was a while ago, and a lot of the technology has changed. So thank you in advance for your grace and your understanding. I hope that we can have a transparent learning community. I'm hoping that we can be thinking partners for each other. You will notice that you have specific thinking partner work in the course, but my hope is that we can try to figure out how to be a community of learners together, learning not just the content and the processes, but also the new format as we go. My hope is that you feel comfortable enough that at any time is making you crazy, you let me know. I don't mind a text message, I don't mind an email. I think Voxer is great, and my wish is that we can connect with each other while we're connecting with the content. So, a couple of things that I want to say about the structure. The course is designed as a Google site. There will be a website that is front facing to you where you will see one document that has directions for the week with some time recommendations. Everyone reads and writes and thinks at a different pace, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a notion so that if you're going to jump into an activity, you kind of know how long you can expect for it to take you. You will see another document each day for a formative assessment, and then, or each module for a formative assessment, and then there will also be a short instructional video or a welcome to the content for each week. And I tried to keep the structure the same so that it feels comfortable moving along. Most things happen on the Google Doc level, so if you are not comfortable with Google Doc and Google Drive, making copies, moving things into folders, grab a friend and practice a little bit, or even practice with me. I'm happy to have you share pictures of your dog or your cat or what you're sipping, and let me know how you need some help in Google Drive. There will be learning activities, there will be reading, there will be practices, and then at the end of each module or towards the end of each module, there will be a formative assessment. The formative assessment is also meant as practice with the content and as a way to interact with each other. So I'm hoping you'll be able to fall into a little bit of a pace with an introductory video, some introductory reading and thinking, an activity, some collaboration with the activity, a little more reflection, and then a formative assessment. The formative assessments are designed with you in mind so that you can apply what you're learning to your context. I want you to be building things that you can use in your context. Please let me know what that is. If there's something that the content asks you to do and you're thinking, I don't know how this fits with what I'm doing, let me know. We'll modify it, we'll shift it, because it's super important for me that your learning this summer is based on authentic ways to transfer and apply the content to your specific setting. Yeah, that's my puppy moving. I'm sure that you're going to hear her bark during this, so we'll just get used to it together. Some of you have asked about the format of the assessment and what that's going to look like, and I want to let you know that it's important to read through entire documents first maybe read through the whole directions for a module or an assignment so that you can get a full sense of it. Some of you have also asked about working ahead. Congratulations if you're getting married. I heard one of those. Congratulations if you're able to travel safely. I saw one of those. I don't mind at all if you work ahead. However, I will be teaching 2 classes at the same time, and both of them are online, and I have a schedule for how I reply and give feedback and do scoring. So you're welcome to work ahead, but some of the assignments ask for collaboration, and your peers might not be ready to collaborate with you when you are. I would recommend that if you want to work ahead, you work ahead in the reading and in the thinking and in the preparation. I also recommend that you work ahead in preparing the summative assessment. That will be open to you during the entire course, and everything that you learn during the course will help you build the ideas for the summative project. So you'll be able to work on that the entire time, and it won't be closed, for example, until the end of the week. We don't trick and test in education in this setting. We want you to learn. So please feel free to work ahead, but I grade in batches, I give feedback in batches, and you'll see dates where you submit something and have feedback from a peer, and then there's another step in the assessment. So that won't change. I won't speed up to your pace. I'm sorry that I'm not able to do that, but I want to keep my thinking in alignment with your learning, and so that's the way the schedule is going to go. If you have questions about it, let me know. I'm happy to be flexible within a structure that makes sense for our full learning. You will notice that this course is based on mastery. Mastery learning means that you have unlimited attempts to hit the target based on feedback. You'll notice that the rubrics are proficiency based and proficiency scale based. If you're not used to that, it might feel a little strange, but what it means is that I have very specific outcomes based on the content and the skills that I want you to learn in this course, and when you hit them, you are proficient. If you don't hit them, I will give you feedback for reflection so that you can inform your thinking, change some things so that you can hit the target. The good news is proficient equals an A. And so at the end of the course, when all of you are proficient, which you will be, that grade will be translated into an A at the end of the class. Please make sure that you complete the survey that I pushed out. I'm going to offer standing times for optional Zoom to interact, to have conversations, to ask questions, to do some deeper learning if you need some additional resources. And I want to be able to set those times based on your schedule. So make sure you fill out the survey. Make sure that you have the books. It's important in the reading to have the resources, partially because we won't have the same kind of interactions or quick, let me tell you something that we would have in a face-to-face class. Kindle version is available for at least one of them. I think maybe a Kindle version of an earlier edition. If you have not yet ordered the books, please do. I know that shipping times are weird. I don't have another way to get you the text. You see, I'm in my home office, so I don't have any opportunity to be able to scan texts or push them out to you in any other way. So please make sure that you've done that. I will send a link to you a week from today. That's my goal, maybe a little sooner if I get everything finished, of the website so that you can start reading, perusing, checking things out, getting a feel for it. It's a brave new world and a brave new adventure, and I'm looking forward to learning with you. Please be in touch if you have any questions, and be well.